So this is my part two. This is where I talk about. Let's talk about a little bit about me outside of the HIV because I'm not my disease, but I, coming from where I've come from, like being homeless. I was homeless once. Actually slept on the streets. Um, and now, like years later, even with the HIV, I actually am a business owner. I've traveled all over the world. I represent some large companies. I do a lot of things that I would have never thought that I would have ever done in my life. I'm more focused on health now than I ever was before. And not because of disease, it's because it makes me feel good. Some of the things that I used to do never made me feel good. So what I do now for myself and the education and my diet and my exercise routine has nothing to do. Well, just maybe just a little bit. Has nothing really to do. That's not the main focus, though. That's not what I get up in the morning and say, okay, I'm going to do yoga class because that's going to make me feel good, or make or smooth my. Nah, I do it because it makes me feel good as a person. It helps to clear my mind and help me to distress. Um, I do meditation, um, as well as I work out, and I eat. I've been a vegetarian. I mean, look at me. I've been a vegetarian for over 4 years. I don't know if you can see it, but my doctor told me the other day, I was 204 pounds. And I was like, well, where is it? And, of course, the theory is that muscle weighs more than fat. So I'm thankful. I'm grateful. Will I always be like this? I don't know, but I don't care. But today I am. Um, I hope that whenever anything happens to me, that I'm around people that love me, that look past anything that I'm going through, and that can see me for who I really am. Um, I pray that as I do, I could pray to be consistent. Like one of my goals now is just to be consistent with whatever I start out doing. So what I want to do is really be consistent with giving back to you or whoever is on the opposite side of this camera. I want to be able to true to what I go through in my life experiences, and hoping that if there's someone sitting somewhere in some room thinking they're going to die because of this, I want to give you hope and say, don't think like that. Don't spend your time doing that. Spend your time living life. Every day I get up, I love, I start out with things, fresh fruit, yoga, meditation. I started helping other people because I know that's the key, my friend. Is helping, giving to someone else who may be in more of who is probably in a far worse situation than you are. So I'm always looking for ways to touch someone else's hand or to help someone get through that pain because no one was there for me. I sat on the sofa and I listened to doctors talk about, stats and numbers and all this other stuff. And I'm like, dude, I'm not, I told my doctor that one day. I said, I'm not the statistics. I'm not the numbers. I'm not my T cell counts. I'm not my CD4s. My name is Mario. And um, I'm the person here that you're dealing with. And so what I need to know, this is what, as I'm telling the doctor, is not just what it is that I'm dealing with. I need to know how to not only keep these counts low, but how to keep my life on track. How do I keep my mind healthy? How do I move forward? And that's the thing that they don't prepare you for. So they're maintaining the symptoms because they don't, God forbid, they don't want it to. Their goal is not to spread to someone else. To me, I really feel they can care less about us. Some, not all, maybe the ones that might could care less about us as individuals, but more you already label as being someone in their mind disgusting. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just being too cruel about it. But to me, it's like they don't see you. They just see that they need to maintain these numbers so that you don't infect another person. Um, so I actually had a woman tell me one time, I don't even want to go into that, but yeah. So if you have that same feeling, I hope that um, this blog helps you. Feel free to give me some feedback. I probably won't. I probably can answer a lot of questions to the best that I can. If I don't get back to your email soon, remember that I'm an extremely busy person, and so whenever I am able to send out a blog, I will. Well, I'm going to do it. I'm going to try to be consistent about it. And also show you more experiences of my life on a day-to-day basis through mobile uploads and stuff like that. Yeah, so until next time, whoever is out there, don't give up. Stay strong and surround yourself, or even if you can't surround yourself, you live in a town like me, maybe, where there's not a lot of opportunity for that. Yeah. Then get out, okay? But I will talk to you soon, and thank you for watching.